Hello, everyone. So, a recent study just came out, and it is called Struggles with Masculinity Drive Men into Incel Communities. Now, I've been saying this for a while, but it turns out that incels, or men who become incels, are not caused by women. I know this, but I'm going to say it again. It's not caused by women. So this study basically interviewed men who consider themselves past incels. They are no longer incels. They have come out of the community. So I just wanted to highlight a few of the things that are in this article, and I will link the article in the description of this video. All right, so they talk about how past literature has linked incel identity to failures in conforming to masculine norms, which include sexual success and physical attractiveness. Men who fail to meet these expectations may seek help online and often find themselves drawn to communities that validate their frustrations, like the incel community. So basically, this is what they're talking about, is that men who become incels are victims of toxic masculinity. They don't feel like men. And then when you have these group of men, they seek refuge in, like, for example, the Kevin Samuels people. They felt seen and heard by people like Kevin Samuels, people like Andrew Tate, because they don't feel like men. But they don't feel like men, not because of rejection from women, it's because they are failing to meet what they believe is what a man is supposed to be. And that is caused by patriarchy, because patriarchy has developed these ideals that this is how you are to be a man or a masculine man, and that's not true. However, the same men who believe in this patriarchy, they're also victims of it. And so now they're talking about it. This article also went on to talk about how the results of the study revealed two major themes. The first thing is seeking help online for struggles meeting masculinity norms, highlighted participants' struggles with societal pressure to conform to traditional masculine ideals. And the second theme, down the rabbit hole, finding help online from the incel community, illustrated how once these men found incel communities, they were drawn in by the validation and camaraderie offered by other members. Basically, a bunch of men who are victims of the patriarchy, because I tell you, patriarchy is bad for men and women. Sexism hurts men and women. When they found these communities, when they find these red pill communities, they feel seen and heard. They're like, hey, you're like me. I don't fit this description either. I'm not tall or rich or handsome. I'm not, women are not attracted to me, and these women reject me. They feel seen and heard. But again, this highlights the fact that it is not women who are causing incels. Incels are dangers of women, but it's not women that cause this behavior. It is patriarchy. It is patriarchy. It is sexism. This is toxic masculinity that is causing these men to feel not like men, to feel inadequate. And then they seek refuge with other men like themselves. And instead of analyzing, hey, why is it that patriarchy says I have to be this way to be a man? They're like, oh, it's women, and women are not in their place. That's basically what these people are doing. The article goes on to say, previous studies have shown that the mental health struggles of many incels are exacerbated by rigid gender norms, which discourage help seeking and promote isolation. Again, toxic masculinity says that if I'm a man, I don't need any help. I shouldn't get any therapy. I should be a man and man up. I shouldn't be crying. These are all patriarchal ideals about what a man should be. And that's the problem. The problem is patriarchy is hurting men too, but men don't want to admit it. Instead, they go and find other men who are being harmed by patriarchy and then blame women. Yeah, they blame women. And that's a big issue. Like, we have to get to a point where we analyze what the problem is and we fix it. Of course, it's not women's job to fix men. It's not women's job to fix patriarchy. It's men's job. because you guys are being harmed by it too. Women know we're being harmed by it, so we speak up about it, and we're changing things for ourselves. But men need to wake up and understand that patriarchy is hurting you too. And if you don't do anything about it, you're going to continue to be harmed. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and peace, guys.